Hey guys, welcome to another video. We're just going to be going over some of the really interesting details about unreleased and potentially very problematic things with Battlefield 2042, or potentially very interesting and useful depending on what your viewpoint is. After we get done with that, I'm just going to be going over some, things going on with me and things going on with the channel, because I figured, a lot of people watch my videos regularly, and I'm really thankful for it. I figured some people might care, some people might not care, but for the people that do, just gonna let you guys know some stuff going on and some future plans, stuff I might try. So, right off the bat, Temporal tweeted, unreleased air vehicle in Battlefield 2042. Now, unreleased is a very important little description there, which means it's literally in the game, they just haven't released it. He shows a little picture of the actual in-game mastery badge for it as well. It's called the Su-70 Hunter G. And this was apparently inspired by the real-life counterpart, the Sukhoi S-70 Hunter B, which is apparently a Russian stealth unmanned combat aerial vehicle. This is essentially just a stealth combat drone from what I can gather. I don't really know what this thing would serve functionality-wise in the video game. It having a mastery badge kind of makes me think that it might just be a deployable vehicle. But the fact that it should be unmanned, going off the information that we have, it might be a call-in. And if it is a call-in, what does it actually do? Like, are we going to be dying to Predator missiles from this thing? Or is it just like a UAV? Does it drop mines somewhere? Like, what is the actual functionality of this unreleased vehicle? And Temporal actually goes on and says that, it really doesn't mean that this won't come to the game. So I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? What is this thing? If it comes to the game, what do you think they'll implement it to actually do? And there's actually another thing that Temporal tweeted. He tweeted out apparently some past things from Battlefield 2042. Now, past things meaning maybe these are things supposed to be coming into the game but were changed. That sort of thing. So the first one is resupply loadouts. Vehicle becomes a mobile resupply station. Resupplies munitions for all adjacent friendlies. Larger area than a resupply crate, but lower resupply. So basically, it's like a mobile resupply vehicle. I don't really see how this would, be useful, because I feel like bolts would just overwhelm it and instantaneously kill it. And the other thing Temporal showed was an alternative introduction video for Operation Orbital. It's just a little cinematic. I'll play it right now over the voiceover. And yeah, that's really it. So now I'm going to get into the other part of the video, and I would highly recommend that if you actually care about the channel, if you want to support me as a content creator, if you like the content, if you watch the stream, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, stick around and listen to this part because you might care. So basically, I'm just like super bummed out. There's really not anything on the horizon FPS-wise that's huge. Battlefield 2042 obviously was supposed to be that game that at least tided us over with something until some time period, but Battlefield 2042 turned out to be even worse than even I thought it would be, which is, DICE and EA deserve a medal for that. Seriously, that is truly inspirational, how bad the game is. But the fact of the matter is, it really destroyed just a lot of drive for a lot of people. And listen, I have a lot of drive myself, okay? Like, I'm almost impossible to get to quit. I streamed Battlefield 5 for 3 years every single day, right? I was stream sniped by aimbotters for weeks at a time, couldn't even play the game, and I never quit when some people might have. And a huge reason why I put up with all that garbage is because the amount of support that I was shown in Battlefield 5, particularly on Twitch, was so abnormally high that with Battlefield 2042, it was supposed to be the game that lifted people, not just myself, lifted so many people that work so hard in the Battlefield community, particularly on Twitch, which is a vastly underappreciated part of the Battlefield community, out of the dark place that Battlefield 5 kept them in for so long. And it sucks to put so much fucking work into something, so much time into something, only for the incompetence of DICE EA to ruin it for not only myself and for many of my friends who now don't even stream or play the game at all. And of course that has affected me as well, because I used to play with them, and now I don't get to play with them anymore because they don't want to play the game. And for me, it's even worse than that, because I was shown, like, the potential of what could have been with the Battlefield 2042 beta when I was streaming it. Because at some point, I think I was pulling like 1,300 live viewers on Twitch, which for an up-and-coming Battlefield Twitch streamer, I know a lot of people here that are listening to this video don't watch me on Twitch. That's fine, but I'm just trying to give you guys some perspective. I built myself up in the Battlefield Twitch section when that was supposed to be essentially pretty much impossible, because the Battlefield Twitch section doesn't get any viewership. And for someone like me to stream that long and end up pulling that many viewers, that literally, I don't think that's ever happened, or if it has happened, it hasn't happened since Stade. Like, that type of rare shit. So, to be shown, like, what could have been, and for Battlefield 2042 to release, like, the way it has, and just demoralize the whole community the way it has, I mean, there's no other way to describe it other than completely and utterly fucking disheartening. And, you know, it just sucks, basically. I don't want it to come off as I don't appreciate people's support. I still obviously appreciate people's support. All I'm trying to say is, you know, it's just, it strains on you, right? Because, like I said, you put so much work into it, and it just doesn't work out, and then you look around and the other options are just as garbage, you know? The other options are just as garbage, and that's what people don't understand. People think it's just as easy as, oh, just grind again, bro. Just switch games and grind again. That's not how this works. It's just not how this works. The fact of the matter is, and I've spoken to, you know, I have friends on YouTube that have, you know, 300,000, 500,000 YouTube subs, and they're FPS content creators just like I am, but in a different game. And I talked to them about the state of FPS gaming currently, and let me tell you something, everybody feels this. This is the worst I've ever seen FPS games. There's nothing for people to grasp onto and really sink their teeth into right now, and it's just sucky. So, sorry for the rant or lecture, whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't want to sit here and sound like I don't appreciate you guys, obviously. I do. I just wish that games were dog shit, basically, you know? Can someone make a decent game? That'd be really cool. All I want to do is just play games. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that stealth bomber thing doesn't make it into Battlefield 2042 and ruin the game even further. Thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. I really do appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys have really shown me rare, just kind of strange support to a degree with Battlefield. You know, when there's so little interest in the game, and you know, I still passed 20,000 YouTube subs. It's just a testament to how strong of a community I have, and you know, you guys are awesome. It just sucks to play these. It just sucks to actually be a creator in these or try to build a YouTube channel or a following when games are this trash. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. Sorry for kind of the lengthy video. I will see you guys in the next one.